been updated. Please check it on the map.
Alright, 55 feet. Wind was supposed to be low today. I was going to do a range test, but it is really gusty. Supposedly 10 miles an hour, but I'm here to tell you it's more like 25. Can't see it from the camera view here, but it's really cranking sideways.
Going out further?
Further than what?
You're going out a ways.
I'm not going to go down in a house.
Huh?
I'm not going down on a house.
Oh, okay. You'll just go down in the field.
I'm trying to keep it. Oh, last time you told me at that cemetery to go down in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, my horizon looks really skewed. I don't know if that's because the sucker is sideways.
How far are you taking the year?
1,400 feet. Well, I don't know what's wrong with my horizon, to be honest with you. It could be the wind, but I doubt it. Okay. Adjust. I'll set it at 0. My gourd is not out, okay? Let's zoom in a little bit. We'll hit the tap to focus, and we're going to keep going out a little bit. I can still see it with my eyeballs. We're 54 feet high and 1,600 feet away, 89% copper battery. And let me see here, 100% on the remote controller. Our speed is 19 miles an hour. We're heading south. The wind is out of my west. So I'm hoping this isn't going to cause a problem for me on the return trip home. And I hope the Mavic doesn't do any crazy crab leg into the east. So far, full signal strength on the remote controller and full signal strength on the video transmission signal. OcuSync, good stuff. Taking a chance in the wind. We had some weather earlier. I'd have been out when it was nicer wind-wise, but it was raining, and that's not going to work. So 30, well, hold on one sec, 4,000 feet out, 54 feet in altitude, 84% on the copter, 100% on the controller. Still full bars on the video transmission and the remote. High wind velocity. I know. Damn gnats. Effing Chucky. If you guys saw that video on YouTube, pretty funny. Alright, we look like we're crabbing a little bit here. 5,500 feet, 54 feet altitude, 80% on the copter, 99% on the controller. The horizon looks like it's a little too high on the left, but there is a strong wind coming from the left, so that's the way it would lean. It's entirely possible. That's what's going on. I'm not going to mess with it. Not the wind. I'll wait for a calm day to try that. Looks like we lost a bar of the video transmission. Still full on the remote controller. 78% copter battery, 99% on the remote. We're at 6,700 feet, 19 miles per hour, up to 20. I'm going to try and fly her back manually today, folks. Usually hit the home button, have to do it on its own, but I might need to help it out in the speed department by going into sport mode. We'll see. 7,600 feet, 54 feet off the ground. I'd like to put it up a lot higher in the air, but I'm afraid the wind is going to be a lot nastier the higher I go. 74% on the copter. As far as battery power goes, 8,300 feet. Distance out, still 54 feet high. I'm going to put a couple more feet on that and take her up to 60. Down 2 bars on the video transmission, and we're alternating between full and down 1 on the remote. And I have a Chucky biting me on my face. Give me a sec. I gotta stop this copter's progress. Get off me, Chucky. Alright, back forward again. %70 on the copter battery. Probably shouldn't be doing this today, the wind the way it is. But I hate it when I go a whole week and can't fly. I'm going to raise this camera up just a touch. I don't know if you can see them. There's the windmills up in front of us. Let me see if I can get a little zoom on that. Oh, wrong way. Alright, we went up to 2 times zoom. You can see the corn's a lot bigger than it was last time I was out here. Posted my distance video. Wow, the wind is really kicking up now. Something terrible. Slowing us down to 18 miles per hour at times. We're going to 12,000 feet here, folks. I'm going to set my own personal record today. On a bad day to do it. 11.9. We're at 12,050, 60, 12,070 feet. Wow, there's a good look around. You can see this sucker moving in the wind, so you know I'm not lying. It is stiff. I think I will initiate a return to home, just to make sure this sucker gets home on the straight and narrow. You know what? Maybe not. It is awful damn windy. Put her in sport mode. I'm going to attempt to fly home straight. 36 mile per hour, 61% battery. This copter's got a major horizon shift. As you can see, the left part of the horizon looks extremely low, and I believe that is due to the wind. Crabbing out a little bit to the right, correcting. Height's at 60 feet, distance is 9,800, 55%. Coming out of it, we're hitting return to home.
Go home.
Getting awful low on battery. I'm going to change height. Don't want it to be that much. Click out of that. Alright, we're coming home at 51%. This is closer than I've pushed it before. 244 feet high. 86 and change out distance-wise. And I'm a little nervous. We're going to do a little tap to focus action here. Now it is zoomed in, max zoom. Try a different color profile today. Hope it makes the grains pop a little more. %, copter battery, 93% on the remote controller. We're back to full bars on everything, video transmission and remote control signal. We're 7,000 feet out. At 44% battery. This is creepy. I might be taking a hike today. God, I hope not. %. 19 satellites, 42%. And the highway looks closer than it is because we're zoomed. So let's get realistic here. Get out of the zoom. Shoot. I did not mean to go into portrait mode here, folks. Well, that sucks. And my middle controller did that somehow. There we go. The little tiny joystick nub. I don't know why I'm looking down so much. Raise the camera back up. Well, it'll give me an idea where we're at. There's the highway. We still got a nice long way to go. That group of trees you see is where I'm at. We're at 37% copter power. This is creepy. 3,300 feet out, 245 feet high. I think I'm going to bring her down some if I can. And it's not letting me do that. Okay. Well, heck. You know, some days you get out of bed and decide to do something and it just doesn't look like a good day for it. Well, that was today for me, and I decided to push my luck and go for a personal best. I don't know if it was smart or not. We'll find out. I think we're looking okay. 33% copter battery, 91% of the remote controller. Coming in at 22 miles an hour, and we are 1,900 feet out. 244 feet in elevation. We're going to see how good this lands on the landing pad I took off from. We did a precision takeoff, so we hopefully get a precision landing. I do the stupid stuff so you don't have to. Maybe not the dumbest on YouTube, but reasonably dumb. 31%. Doing a screen record, 720p, with audio, I hope. Audio was off last time I checked it. 527 feet away, 30% copter power. This looks like it should work out well. There's your fairgrounds in front of you. Racetrack off to the right a little bit. Main buildings directly to the front. And campgrounds off to the backside there. Straight forward and off to the left a little maybe. It says I'm directly over my location at 244 feet. High wind velocity, high velocity, obstacle sensing will be disabled when aircraft is landing. Fly with caution. Well, I'm counting on DJI's smart tech here to get that done for me. Let's take a little gander down and see if we can see my landing pad. Let's see how good we nail this landing. There's the pad. We'll check the focus action. Coming in a little skewed, hopefully it'll correct itself some, but we were a long way out. That was, 25,000 feet or so, round trip. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to set her down with that, folks. I'm walking over to the copter now. So we missed her by a couple of feet, it looks like. Let's see how many. And now I'm looking at it. Looks like about 2 feet off the mark, which is not very good for what it usually does, but we were a long way out. I don't think I took it up high enough on the precision takeoff. Doing a manual land.
Landing.
Alright, just stop the recording. Dan, Jesse, my nephew Eric in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hope you enjoyed watching. Just got a low battery warning. Fly safe, guys. Have a good one.